guys, it is Tuesday morning and I am dragging butt, but I'm on the way to work. So here's what I'm taking this morning. All my usual drinks. I have coffee for 0 smart points. In my coffee I have 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. I have my Bria tea. I was going to say Teamy tea. This is Bria tea. It is 2 teaspoons for 0 smart points. It is this tea here. And inside I have some lime juice as well for 0 smart points. So beverages are 0. My wrap today I'm actually going to assemble at work because I feel like it might be a little wet and I don't want the Olay wrap to get soggy. Also, I want to heat up the beef before I put it on the wrap. So what I have is an Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap for 1 smart point. And then this is the barbecue beef from last night. I hope this is 3 ounces because my scale needs the battery replaced. So it told me that this morning and I couldn't weigh it. So this is hopefully 3 ounces of the beef for 3 smart points, and then I'm counting 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce for 2 smart points. So this beef mixture is 5 points. And then after I heat the beef and put it on the wrap, I will add the coleslaw. The coleslaw is 0 points. It is basically coleslaw mix, a little bit of diced pears, some carrots, some cilantro, a teaspoon or less of slivered almonds, and a teaspoon of raisins, and probably like half a tablespoon of the Banquet light mayonnaise. All of that is 0 smart points. So my wrap today, my barbecue beef and coleslaw wrap, will be 6 points. And then I'm going to have, so the wrap I'm going to have at 3 o'clock when I break my fast. And then I'm going to have this muscle milk at about 7 o'clock after I weigh in at Weight Watchers. So the muscle milk is 1 smart point. So this is a pointy day, guys. Everything here until dinner is going to be 7 smart points. That's a lot of points for me. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. I am at the park. It's a beautiful 71 degrees. Here's my outfit of the day. So this exact outfit, the sweater and the shirt, came from Venus.com, and the picture that advertised them had the sweater and the shirt. And when I saw it, I wanted that exact outfit, like both pieces. I think she was actually wearing them with black jeans, and I'm wearing them with black leggings because weigh-in day, but I wanted that exact outfit. And this little white shirt, very simple cotton white shirt, was back ordered for forever. So weird. Anyway, I love it. It's cute. It's also very light, so perfect weigh-in day outfit, which means yes, I'm going to Weight Watchers tonight. Yes, I'm going to weigh in. I'm going to do my thing. And the bangs are driving me crazy already, so I almost feel like they make me look older. So I guess, am I going to look old from wrinkles on my forehead or old from bangs? I don't know. Maybe I'm just doomed to look old. I'm super tired today. I really have to get my butt to bed earlier, and I can't seem to do that. I don't know what my problem is, but I need to go to bed earlier. For the triathlon, thank you so much, Margot, for your donation. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated so far. Guys, we have a month to the triathlon. A month. I have exceeded my fundraising goal, which was initially $250. I'm now at $385 thanks to so many of you guys. So thank you so much for that. I have $115 to hit $500, and once I hit $500, then I get to do packet pickup here in Burbank instead of in Malibu, and I also get a free Nautica beach towel. So if you guys are interested in donating and you haven't yet, I will put the link down below, so you can donate. Those are two very selfish reasons for you to donate, but they will be very helpful because driving to Malibu is going to take probably an hour, hour and a half, and then another hour and a half home just to pick up my race packet. So to pick it up here in Burbank would be so tremendously helpful. But really, if you want to donate, the best reason ever is because all of the funds go directly to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles to help fund cancer research for children. Pediatric cancer research. And I'm telling you guys, every time I visit the hospital, I've been there twice now for a tour, and I volunteered there one day. Every time I go, there's so much there that I want to show you guys because it's such a fabulous hospital, and all the work they're doing is just amazing. And to see the patients and to see it, you know, who's really being affected by these funds, I want to show you guys, but privacy laws and patient care, I can't show any of it, so it makes me kind of sad. But if you still want to donate, I would gladly accept your donation with many, many thanks, and I will put the link down below. So the other thing I want to tell you guys is that I am very sadly disappointed in the Bria Tea 30-day detox. So I wrote to Bria Tea to see if I could do their detox program and test it out against Teami, and I even told them that I just got done with a Teami tea detox and I wanted to see how they compared. So I'll tell you guys, I'm very disappointed. Number one, the first thing that I don't like is really kind of just an irritating thing for me. Okay, so both teas are loose leaf, which I love. I like the loose leaf tea better than the bag tea, but the leaves are very fine, like much smaller than the Teami tea leaves. So I feel like they are maybe a little bit harder to clean out of the tea tumbler, and also I feel like because they're smaller, they're like crushed more, and so I feel like I'm ingesting tea dust. I don't know if that's really a good reason not to like it, but I like the larger leaves of the Teami skinny tea. And then also the Bria tea, the detox tea that you take at night, I'm very disappointed with that because it's not doing what I needed to do. So it's not helping with any elimination. It seems, at first I was thinking it seemed very hit and miss, but now I feel like I can count on one hand the number of days that it has actually worked. So, and I need something much more reliable than that. I think that when I was taking the Teami colon tea, it was not reliable every single time I took it either, but it had a very higher reliability and higher success rate than this detox tea. So I'm feeling bloated and just not as good as I was on Teami tea overall. So not as good, guys. I think I'm gonna give myself like some double-sized portions, probably not double, but instead of using 2 teaspoons, I'm gonna use 3 teaspoons because I want to use it up. And then next weekend I'm just gonna go ahead and order some more Teami tea because I need that stuff in my life. I need it. So that's it. I wanted to give you guys an update on the Bria tea. Today is business as usual at work. I do need to run 4 miles at lunch, and I'm telling you, I feel so exhausted. I don't know how that's gonna happen. But I need to just, sorry, that helicopter is like so loud. I need to just suck it up and not think about it and just do it. I don't have any time expectations for my run today, and in fact I just wanted to do it at a very mellow 7.0 miles an hour. If I have to drop down to 6.5, I think I'll be okay with that as well. I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done, especially since it's weigh-in day and I am going to go weigh in. My weight is kind of back to my normal range, so that's good. It's kind of back to my normal Tuesday-ish range, and I have leggings on today, so really weigh-in could go either way. I was up, I think, 0.8 of a pound last week, so it would be nice if I was either that or a little bit less. I'm just really just maintaining within the same little range, so I guess I'm okay with that. I have to be. Anyway, I don't have to be, but I am. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to work right now. Just trying to get out here and get a few steps in, and I will talk with you guys later. Okay guys, I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do a pretty good run at lunch. I managed to pull it out and run at 7.5 miles an hour. So what I did first was I started at 6.5, and for the first half mile I just kept bumping it up until I got to 7.0. Let me think. And then I ran the first 2 miles at 7.0. No, okay, after I got to 7.0, then I was like, okay, this isn't too bad, so I can bump it up a little. So then I bumped it up to 7.3. So the first 2 miles I ran at 7.3 miles an hour. Then for the last mile, I decided, okay, I'm not going to run the full 4 miles because I'll explain later, but I decided to only do 3 miles. So then I decided, okay, I can do the last mile at 7.3. So I bumped it up to 7.5. Okay, the first 2 miles at 7.3. I had enough energy to bump up the last mile to 7.5. So there's that. I did 3 miles on the treadmill, and then I decided to do 10 miles on the rower. So the reason for that is because, like I said, I'm trying to determine what's gonna be the best use of my time, because I don't think that hardcore running ever helps me lose weight. I don't think exercise in general helps me lose weight, but it definitely helps tone me up and it helps me maintain. So I'm thinking I need to try and be a little more well-rounded with my exercise, and that's why I've added the yoga. I'm also enjoying doing more things, so I added in the yoga, and then I think that I need to really focus on getting that rowing exercise in because it helps my arms and my shoulders so much. So I decided a better use of my time today, instead of doing the whole 4 mile run, would be to just do the 3 miles and then spend the 10 minutes on the rower. So that lady stole my table. I was gonna sit there, but it's fine. I'll sit over here in the shade on the bench. So that's how I decided to do my workout for today. And I'm thinking I need to decide if I want to continue doing 4 mile runs or if I want to just do 3 mile runs and do the ellipticals. So I have to decide what is going to be the best use of my time. What do you guys all do? I mean, do you all just do cardio? Please don't anybody tell me to lift weights, because I hate lifting weights. So what do you do? But don't tell me if you lift weights. I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be best for my body, especially where I don't like to lift weights. But I'm also getting a little tired of just constant cardio, constant running. But you know, I have this love-hate relationship with running. Anyway, I was very happy to get all that done. So I also showed you guys my lunch. I think there was more beef than 3 ounces in that sucker. So when I put the beef and the coleslaw on the wrap, I actually had to eat a little bit of it before I could wrap it up because there was that much. So what I did was, in the tracker, I added 4 ounces of I bumped it up to 4 ounces of beef instead of 3, so that's another point, and I bumped up the barbecue sauce by another 0.2. So that makes my lunchtime wrap 8 smart points. 8 points, you guys. I never spend 8 points on lunch. So that concerns me a little bit, but I know what we're having for dinner. It is fish, so that's good because that's pretty low in points, but I'm still a little concerned. It just kind of freaks me out. I've been having such low point lunches for so long that it's a little out of my comfort zone. So, but it was so delicious, so good. That barbecue beef is so super easy and so yummy and so versatile. I don't think there's gonna be that much left after today though. We really scarfed it down. So one other thing I wanted to tell you guys in the tracker that I've been noticing for a few weeks, and I keep forgetting to tell you, is that my sangria recipe. Okay, so you all know what's in my sangria recipe. I'm gonna run it down for you real quick just in case you don't know. It is, so I make a gallon at a time so that I don't have to have the champagne uncorked and waste it. So a gallon at a time is 4.5 cups of wine, 4.5 cups of wine, 1.5 cups of rum, a full bottle of champagne, and 6 cups of the Fresca or diet soda. Those are the quantities I use. So when I put this in the tracker, I put it in as a recipe, and I put it in at 8-ounce servings. So one 8-ounce serving is 5 smart points. Okay, that's true, that's fact. So what I've been noticing lately, and I don't know when it actually started doing this, but it's doing the whole rounding up thing, which makes me sad. So at one serving, one 8-ounce serving is 5 smart points. 2 8-ounce servings is 11 smart points. 3 8-ounce servings is 16 smart points. And 4 8-ounce servings is 21 smart points. And you guys know sometimes I have even more than that, but I'm just telling you the breakdown. So my usual is 3 to 4 glasses a day. So 3 glasses, which I've been tracking at 15 smart points, is actually 16 smart points. Now here's the other weird thing. When I put in, okay, how do I explain this? When I put in 3 servings on the computer, it shows up on the computer as 16 smart points. Then when I look at my phone, when I look at the app on my phone, it says 3 servings, but it shows 15 smart points. But in my total for the day, it's counting 16 smart points. What is up with that? So it works the same. When I enter it in on the phone tracker, I enter 3 servings, and it shows on the phone tracker 15 smart points. But in the total, 16 smart points. So I don't know what's up with that, but I decided finally to start tracking 16 smart points. So there's that. Anyway, I need to go back to work. It's so nice out here. I could just sit out here all afternoon. Why can't my world just be 71 degrees year round? That's what I want to know. Okay guys, it's 7:46 and we are heading home from the Weight Watchers meeting that I'm so glad I went to. It was a great meeting tonight. My leader is always awesome, so whenever she's there, it's bound to be an excellent meeting. So tonight we talked about weight loss, dieting, myths, and what's true, what's a myth, what's science, what's legend. If you guys have a question about what could be a dieting myth and what is not, go to mythbusting@weightwatchers.com, send an email, and they will reply. The scientists, the Weight Watchers scientists, will reply with a factual response to your mythical question. It was a very good meeting. So let's review my last week. So last week I had, okay, let's go back 2 weeks. Not last week, but the week before, I had 5 blue dot days. Excellent days. My weekend was at like 126 points for one day and 80 something for the second day. So weekend, meh. But Eddie's giving me thumbs down. Ah, you're the thumbs down culprit.
I have to click it.
Are you doing it like 3 times?
I log on as different people.
How could somebody do a thumbs down on a Teamy Detox giveaway? Are people so jealous that they didn't win that they would actually do a thumbs down?
Yes.
That's dumb. That's really dumb. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So 2 weeks ago, 5 Blue Dot days, and the weekend was 1 day over 100, 1 day lower than 100. Last weekend, 3 Blue Dot days, 3 Blue Dot days, 1 sorta okay day, 1 binge-ish day. That's all before the weekend. And then the weekend was 2 days at about 80 to 90 points. So the weekend was a little better, but the weekday was just junk. So how'd I do? Last week, after my 5 Blue Dot days, I gained 0.8 of a pound. This week, after 3 Blue Dot days, but a better weekend, I lost 0.4 of a pound. So go figure. It's all, I want to say it's all relative. It's just a bunch of up and down, because I'm just so close to number 1, my ultimate goal, and number 2, where my body apparently wants to be, that it's just gonna be a bunch of nonsense up and down and pretty much maintaining, unless there's something that I am willing to drastically change or improve or work harder at. And I guess I'm just not, because I enjoy my life the way it is. I enjoy the foods I eat. I like my low points foods that I eat all week. I enjoy my wine, and I love splurging on the weekend, because that's when I have fun. So yeah, so I am 133.8 today, and I guess my final stance is that I would still love to be 130, and I will still keep trying for 130, because that's what I do, but I'll be happy at anything under 135. I was thinking this morning, I was actually remembering a year ago, because I think I hit Lifetime either a year ago or almost exactly a year ago, and I was just remembering how happy I was to be at 145. That was my Lifetime goal weight, and I was so happy and so excited to be at that weight, and I felt so thin and so accomplished, and here I am today, over 10 pounds less than that. So I should be super happy at this weight. I should feel even better, and I just need to remember that and still be proud of myself and all the hard work I've accomplished over this last year. So I guess it hasn't really taken a year to lose another 10 pounds, because I've been like 133 since January, I think. So, but that's where I'm at. I guess I'm just here at Lifetime, just hanging out, maintaining, living life. So that's cool. I'm good with that. We're headed home to have fish for dinner. We have 1 piece of salmon and 1 piece of tuna. So Eddie's having, what are you having? Meatballs? IKEA meatballs?
Rice.
And we're having rice too. So Eddie's not a huge fan of fish anymore, so that's okay. So what is it? 5.5 ounces of tuna. It's a tuna steak, not like canned tuna, which I have to really be in the mood for. But 5.5 ounces of a tuna steak is only 2 smart points. That's a steal. The salmon is about 3 ounces, so I don't have that memorized off the top of my head. I think 3 ounces of farmed salmon is like 5 smart points. So I'm gonna guess that Eddie's mom will probably go with the salmon. I don't know if she likes tuna. I'll take either one. I'll just I'll figure out the points. So I'll show you guys dinner in just a little while. Should be a lot earlier than last night's dinner. What? Okay guys, 8:49, and it's a super early dinner for us tonight. Yay! So this is my beautiful, colorful, green, fresh dinner tonight. So Eddie's mom had surprised us and had dinner ready when we came home. So this is most definitely not fish and rice. So let me show you what I have. So first of all, a very big, very fresh peach. This is so good. I already had some of the peach, and it's so good and so ripe and so sweet. So a peach, 0 smart points. I have 3 dill pickles for 0 smart points, and I have some chicken salad lettuce wraps. So in the lettuce wraps, I have 3 ounces of shredded chicken breast for 2 smart points. I have 1.5 tablespoons of the, I think it's the Kraft, it's an avocado oil mayonnaise. 1.5 teaspoons is 2 smart points. And then there is shredded carrots, some celery, and about a teaspoon of slivered almonds. So the chicken lettuce wraps are 4 Smart Points. So that's it. That's 4 Smart Points on my plate tonight. And then I also have my sangria here. I have 1 serving of sangria here for 5 Smart Points. And then I have my tea brewing here. This is the Bria Detox Tea Cleanse. I have 3 teaspoons instead of 2 tonight with some lime juice. So that I'm going to have later. So this is my beautiful dinner so far tonight.